Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So this is going to be my guide for this weekend's global Sinnoh Tour event and what you should target, what you need to know, and all that fun stuff. So kicking things off is when this is going to happen. Obviously it's this weekend. It is 10 o'clock a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. local time, both Saturday and Sunday. We have the debuts of Origin Forms, Dialga, and Palkia in the Tier 5s. Obviously you have your two badge choices, your Diamond Badge or your Pearl Badge. The Diamond Badge will give you supposedly an encounter with a guaranteed Roar of Time Dialga, and the Pearl one will be with Palkia with Spatial Rend, obviously. How those encounters work is to be determined. We don't actually know that part yet. The other really differences here, the Diamond Badge will give you a twice as long Roar of Time effect, and then Dialga Candy, and the Pearl Badge will be the same but Palkia Candy and with Spatial Rend. If you do not know what these do, Roar of Time pauses your Daily Incense, your Star Piece, your Lucky Eggs. It does not pause Meltan Box or the Gimme Gold Coin. And the Palkia effect doubles your spawn radius, essentially. Just like other past years in GoFest and things, this event is being split into habitats. There are 4 total: the Bustling Boardwalk, the Toxic Digs, the Ancient Grove, and the Geothermal Lagoon. We'll get to which ones are spawning what here in a minute. But for the Bustling Boardwalk and the Toxic Dig, these are your Diamond and Pearl habitats. And the Ancient Grove and Geothermal Lagoon are the Hisui habitats. These are going to be rotating on each hour, so we get 2 of them each day. The Bustling Boardwalk and Toxic Dig will have your Altered Form Dialga and Palkia. These can be shiny and they will not get the Spatial Rend or Roar of Time moves. Which means the other 2 habitats, the Ancient Grove and the Geothermal Lagoon, will be your Origin Form ones. Now these are where this gets a little quote-unquote fun if you're Niantic, and a base of PITA if you're us. So going back to the badges, whichever one you pick guarantees you will get that move. The other move is Complete Chance. We don't know what the percentage of this chance is yet. That stuff will be confirmed for us by New Zealand when they start. These can be shiny. Again, you cannot TM these moves. You cannot give them to the Altered Forms. They are only on the Origin. These are strict upgrades for PvP and PvE. Origin Palkia is, I believe, on par with Shadow Salamence. And then for PvP, you want Altered Form Dialga is good if you have it. But for Master League, you want the Origin Form. Same for Palkia, but who really cares about that? LA did have some Calm Day moves returning. That was unannounced. We do not know if that's carrying over for the global event or not. So you might be thinking, okay, well, what's the schedule for these? The Boardwalk is going to be from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. The Ancient Grove is going to be 11 to 12 and then 3 to 4. Toxic Digs is going to be 12 to 1 and 4 to 5. And Geothermal Lagoon is going to be 1 to 2 and 5 to 6. Like I said, we get 2 of these each day for the hour rotation blocks. And the Origin Forms will only spawn during the Hisui habitats. So for the Bustling Boardwalk, we have the Lucas and Dawn Hat Pikachus. These can be shiny. These are new shinies. Then we have Magnemite, Electabuzz, Porygon, Ralts, Piplup, Starly, Bidoof, Burmy, Trash, Weasel, East and West Sea Shellos, Drifloon, Glameow, and Finneon. You want to be targeting Magnemite, Electabuzz, Ralts, and Starly for PvE play, because Magnemite, Magnezone, and Electivire are top electric types. Gardevoir, it's self-explanatory. It's on par with Enamorus. Starly, if you have Shadow Staraptor, that is the number 1 flying type. Obviously you need Gust and whatnot for that, but moving into the Ancient Grove, we have the Ikari and Rai, aka the Legends Arceus characters. We have those Hat Pikachus. Growlithe, Voltorb, Tangela, Eevee, Mischievous, Nosepass, Roselia, Turtwig, Cricketop, Plant Cloak, Burmy, Combee, Cherubi, and Bronzor. Combee gives extra dust. Cherubi is usually only on Mossy Lures at chance. For PvE, all you really want to hit here is Roselia and Eevee. Toxic Digs is your Diamond Pearl habitat, so you have the Pikachus, Aipom, Yanma, Gligar, Sneasel, Stunky, Sandcloak, Burmy, Shieldon, Cranidos, Shanks, Duskull, Gibble, Hippo, Scorpy, and Krogunk. For this one, you want to be targeting Sneasel, Cranidos, and Gibble, because these are Mega PvP, or not PvP, PvE Pokemon. Shinx is a budget electric type. And then the Lagoon has the PLA Pikachu, Hisuian Quillfish, Hisuian Sneasel, Lickitung, Rhyhorn, Magmar, Eevee, Togetic, Murkrow, Swinub, Snorunt, Chimchar, Baneri, and Snover. For this one, you want to be targeting Swinub, Togetic, Eevee, and Rhyhorn. These are all very relevant Pokemon for their typings in PvE. Togetic will also give a guaranteed XL because it is a Stage 1. So those are the habitats. For the incense, during Boardwalk and Digs, we have Sinnoh. And then for Grove and Lagoon, we have Hisui. For the eggs, 2Ks, we have all the Sinnoh babies, including Mime Jr. 5Ks, we have Hisuian Voltorb, Quillfish, Stunky, and Gibble. And the 10Ks are your regionals, Carnivine, Chatot, and Pachirisu. Then you have some surprises, increased chances for the Sinnoh starters, presumably the PLA ones too if those show up. Shiny Stunky, the Costume Pikachu, and the Costume Starters, because those are in research. And more. For the eggs, we have increased chances of Shiny Voltorb, Quillfish, Pachirisu, Chatot, and Carnivine. And White Stripe Basculin, which can be shiny, will be appearing on routes. Going to have half-hatch distance, no remote limits, which is huge, but the prices are not decreased. 6 special trades and half Stardust cost. And then there's avatar items in the store and stickers, but who cares about that? So yeah, that is the Sinnoh Tour Global happening this weekend. The big thing here is raid as many of the origin forms as you can because they are super relevant. Their moves have pretty good effects on the map, and we don't know when they're going to be coming back. Let me know what you're excited for with this event down in the comments. But yeah, if you enjoyed this quick little synopsis, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time with either a Living Dex video, a very exciting collab, or the tour videos.